my name is Ali Abdurrahman and today I will be showing you a project we did in a math exhibition with my team. So, this is Abdullah ibn Ali, this is Omar Rizba, this is Ahad Ilyas and this is Hazik Danish. And we made this project about Rubik's Cube. So, I will tell you where you can learn how to solve a Rubik's Cube. There are several places, but I think the best way is to learn from YouTube. The best place is Cubastic. Cubastic is a YouTuber who can teach you thousands of methods how you can solve a Rubik's Cube. And he also does different Rubik's Cubes.
There are three different types of cubes in this world. First, there is a control cube. A control cube is very slow and that's the cube you can find in local shops. And it is very slow and it's used for beginners. Then there is a hybrid cube. A hybrid cube is the speed cube. In a speed cube, mostly the people who do the racing and all that, they use the speed cube. In the speed cube, it is very fast, but it's very hard to control it, and it is risky as your algorithm can get ruined because of it.
There are lots of algorithms to solve a Rubik's Cube, but the three main are the God algorithm, which has a very small percentage of working, the Daisy algorithm, which is the most common, and the algorithm which was made by Mr. Rubik himself, which took 30 long days to complete.
Now I will tell you about how to solve one side of a Rubik's Cube. Opposite the white, it's yellow. If you want to solve the white part, first you will arrange the edges to the yellow centerpiece. Now I will match these with the same color, then turn it 2 times. We will do it for these all. Look, there's a white cross at the bottom. Now we will see where's the white corner pieces. Here's the white corner pieces, but it is in the bottom. Now we will do the right algorithm that will let it upwards. Look, then we will match the colors and do the white algorithm as many times as the white corner piece goes to its place. Look, it's here. That will be same for the all of the colors.
A Rubik's Cube can be difficult to solve, but there are some easy methods. And this one that I am going to show you right now is a universal method. Yellow should be the opposite to white, blue should be the opposite to green, and red should be the opposite to orange. You can bring all the white edges to the yellow centerpiece to create somewhat of a daisy. You can see these are the edges. You can bring all the white edges to the yellow centerpiece to create somewhat of a daisy. As you can see here, it formed a daisy. Next, what you can do is you can align all these centerpieces with their corresponding colors. Like this is green, but this is red. You move it to here, it's green, and take a 180-degree turn slowly. Do this for all the sides: blue, orange, and red. Once that is done, we can go on surveying the first layer. We can repeat this method until the corner pieces above can go back down, like this. If there is a place where the corner piece is stuck below, you can just do the righty, it will come out, and then you can continue to solve it. After you complete the first layer, you can move on to the second layer, which is slightly more confusing as it involves another method. You can locate all the edges that are corresponding to their color. Keep in mind that no edge should be including the color yellow or white. We have found the color green and red. Now we will look at the above color. Above here, there is a red color, and the opposite to red is orange. So we will bring this edge to orange. Here I am going to show you how to solve other colors other than red. Orange and the upper color is blue. The opposite to blue is green. So to green, righty, lefty. Again, orange, opposite of orange is red. So righty, lefty. If it was to the left, I would do it to the left first and then to the right. Then we can move on to the third layer, which we will explain later.
I'm now going to explain what happens after the second layer. So over here we see that there is a shape over here, and there are 3 types of different things. First, there is a right angle, there is a line, and there is a dot. Over here it's a line. To solve a line, what you do is we take this part and we turn this, and then we use the righty algorithm, up, and then we take it back. So over here we can see it's a cross. For a right angle we take 2 of this and then do the righty, and for a right angle we also do the same thing. So now after that what we do is we try to match these middle pieces. So over here you can see that green match, but we have to try to match as many middle pieces as we can. So over here, as you see, this is the best situation that might arise. 2 side by side. So what we do next is we do this. And over here, all of these sides are done. Now we'll check the corner pieces. In the corner pieces, you'll take the correct one on the left side, and then you'll do this. And as you can see, we have now all the corners correct. These corners are correct, but they're misplaced wrong. So what we do is we turn the cube and then we choose only one side which we have to use the whole way. Then we use the righty algorithm until this yellow comes down, and then we only move this bottom piece to the one which we have to solve next. We do that again, and here you go. The Rubik's cube is now solved.
This is a braille cube. This is made for the blind people that cannot see the colored cube. They can feel the shape inside of colors from their fingertips. My friend had an idea. He dreamed about that. What if the blind people cannot solve the Rubik's cube? So we made shapes with Vito that was engraved, and the blind people can touch it.
The world's largest Rubik's Cube was made by a Chinese man who had a very big interest in making cubes. It was a 100 by 100 Rubik's Cube which took a very long time to make. There are 2 types of world records in the Rubik's community. The first is staged and the second is computerized. The computerized means that the Rubik's has been randomly arranged by a robot. And the stage one means it has been jumped by a human. The world record for stage is 4.74 seconds.